Well, a shot that he'd probably be thinking about while walking back to the dugout. The Pakistan champions back in the game.
Brilliant. Shoaib Malik. The angle. It's all about the angle here. And it's a very, very strange dismissal from Gurpreet Mann, because generally he'll hit that behind point. For some reason he's trying to hoik it leg side. Simple catch for Kamran Akmal, who takes charge of the situation, as any good keeper does. And that is another baffling shot selection. Gurpreet Mann has to go. 34, 108 for 4.
Hello, travellers. What are we searching for? Pushing your limits? Sure, we can book that. Something more comfortable? Roll into lounges worldwide. Finding hidden gems? Okay, lead the way. Once-in-a-lifetime experiences? Even better, with room upgrades, complimentary breakfast, and 4 p.m. checkout. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Yusuf Pathan shows 5,000 runs with a strike rate of also closing towards 140, best of 100. Yeah, well, he's been in top-notch form. Yesterday also the blinder of an innings got to that half century in quick time. 51 not out. Great little partnership between the two brothers, Irfan and Yusuf. At least Yusuf Pathan, you know that he's not going to be playing any risky shot. Gurpreet Mann, you just hit a 6. You'd be thinking about that shot. You're not looking to chase down 12 in the over or 11 in over, 6 in over. You got the 6, you got the 2 singles, 8. Look to take the game deep. Leg slip as well. Dot ball. Good comeback by Shoaib Malik. It's 108 for 4.
So, what big Hollywood star did you get for a movie?
I got Mr. Hollywood himself.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Huh. Clooney's let himself go. Stand up.
Like this.
Don't flinch, don't flinch. No. It's like Mr. Hollywood never made a movie before.
Leave me alone.
Sorry, you've got a soggy bottom. Just make it simple. With 2-for-1 cinema tickets, when you take out the qualifying products, so compare the market.
Yuvraj, Yusuf Pathan at crease. Mati Raidu played a bad shot after getting 50. Gurpreet Mann also. A shot that he'd be thinking of after getting 34. Partnership would be key. I mean 2 wickets to his name. Big wicket by Shoaib Malik in the previous over as well. Saeed Ajmal also getting a wicket. Yeah, Saeed Ajmal knows he was looking to flight one and deceive Yuvraj Singh. He wanted him to drive, but that was really full. Does he go with the doosra to Yusuf Pathan straight away? He's got a slip in place. Does he look to go off stump or slightly outside off stump? Well, there's no protection on the offside, so they've got that little carrot dangling for a 4 to Yusuf. The block hole, well, that wasn't intended. He doesn't want to give away singles at this stage, to just try and bowl to the left-hander. Yuvraj Singh. Even Kamil Khan, the Pakistan champions team owner, he looks relaxed actually.
Yeah, he looks relaxed on the outside. I reckon inside he's going 90. He'll be desperate for this trophy. A lot of planning would have went into this side. A lot of people behind the scenes working feverishly to ensure the players are looked after as well as they can be. And when you get to the final, you got one thing on your mind: winning.
slip in place. Slightly too full. Wasn't a bad delivery. You want the left-hander to shut the face of the bat, but it was too full. If you want to get him to top edge one.
3 balls this over have been too full. First ball was a full toss. Second ball to Yusuf was a long half volley, and even that ball there was too short. You need to be bowling just back a little bit so it skids onto the shin.
Now, Nabi, you've got about, what, 17, 18,000 people watching this game. With every single, it's as if the entire crowd is gone quiet. The energy on the field, everybody's sensing who's going to take that first initiative to hit a 6 or a 4 or a boundary. It's just that sort of a game.
Much better side, Ajmal. The length. That is excellent. Bit more fizz off the surface. Look at it go. Yeah, nice. Nice gloves on Cameron Akmal too. A little bit of T and a little bit of B. Turn and bounce.
Single. UV will keep strike. 5 runs from the over. 113 for 4. Game evenly poised at this stage. I know it's just 44 runs from 36 deliveries, but Pakistan champion. If they don't pick up a wicket in another 12 deliveries, then you know they'll be counting backwards, and the India champion would be looking to race away.
Monica, you mentioned the crowd being a bit pensive, a bit tense. So it's all about these clutch moments. Who's going to seize the initiative? So far in the recent overs, Pakistan have taken the advantage with those 2 dismissals.
Really well bowled with a little pause in the action as well, the perfect line and the length.
The run rate's at 7.54. Not long ago when I came on commentary, it was 6.6. So Pakistan with those 2 wickets, pushing the rate up and just building pressure.
Just looking to deal in singles. Just get a sense that UV gets a boundary, finds the middle of the bat. Just grow in confidence and the belief. Well, of course, he realizes just 43 runs needed, 34 deliveries. If somebody's looking to go big against the off spinners, it might be Yusuf Pathan looking to take his chances. And I'm sure Shoaib Malik, the kind of experience that he has, he would also be reading that situation. If somebody has to go big, it'll be the right-hander against him. Wahab Riaz, everybody with that sort of energy on the field, sensing something's going to give. The twine of the bat and pops it over for 6. Ease my trip, 6. Right through the tournament. We've seen fantastic hands from Amir Yamin, but this one, the pressure gets released from the India champions.
Well, he's probably been the fielder of the tournament. And I mentioned clutch moments, big moments in the game. Who will take the initiative? Who will make the mistake? And it was Yamin who made the mistake. It wasn't an easy catch because the ball was travelling. It was hit hard. But the worst case scenario, he should have palmed it back in. If the catch wasn't to be taken as a fielder, you must just palm it back inside the rope. So you must know exactly where the rope is, how your feet are placed, how powerful the ball is struck. That's a mistake. That's a big, big mistake, that, Nikhil.
Deep mid-wicket is patrolling the boundary there. Yeah, well, I guess Yuvraj and Yusuf Pathan both have had that conversation. If it's in your arc, back yourself.
Yeah, don't mind that at all. Yusuf Pathan is a wonderful striker, so powerful. Even that was a miss-hit and still went for 6. So, and he's in good touch, 3 half-centuries on the reel. So, back himself, I've no problem with that whatsoever.
Yui will just be looking to push it in the gap, take the single. Just the one, keep strike, 10 from the over, 122 for 4.
.35 needed of 30 balls for the India champions to win the World Championship of Legends here in Birmingham. Playing it pretty smart at the moment, Yuvraj and Yusuf. Partnership, run a ball 14, that's not a problem whatsoever. Run rate is well in check. Still must be a twist and a turn here. Talking a turn. Saeed Ajmal to continue. Good hands, excellent support. Wahab Riaz, Waqar Younis has come on alongside me. What do Pakistan need to do?
Got to catch. You got to get rid of these two. They're both in good form. They both got 50 in the previous match, and they're in no rush. They know that the required run rate is within their grasp. The only way Pakistan can win this game or can come back in this game is by picking up not 1, maybe 2 or 3 wickets.
And are you happy with the trial by spin?
I think it's a game which the spinners can win you. I don't think the pacers at this stage, because the required run rate is only hovering around 7. If it goes around 9 or 10, then you can say the pacers might come in. But at this stage, spinners got to give the breakthrough which Yunus Khan and team looking for.
Well, they need to block that single off, because that's the 3rd time Yusuf has just rocked back off the spinner and just punched it through the vacant point region. Almost getting to the territory now, Walker, where you need an extra man inside the ring. Take a bit of a punt. Jot. Oh, Waqar, you said when I asked you what do Pakistan need to do, you said catch.
Should have been taken. Shoaib Malik, quite a good fielder, safe pair of hands, and it wasn't too far away from him. He had to really leap onto his left, but that might be the trophy.
Whoa, that looks really, really big from Yusuf Pathan. Now looking to finish this in a flash with an ease my trip 6.
When you're chasing a small total, you've got to. This one should have been taken, and then look at that. What Yusuf Pathan did, lunges into it, put his right knee on the ground and hit it into the crowd. Second 6. Ease my trip 6. Previous over, he hit one to Shoaib Malik. Yeah, things are getting easier now. Comfortable. Yusuf Pathan taking the game away from Pakistan. Required run rate well under 6 now. 13 off the over, 135 for 4.
In light of recent events, it begs the question, what can we even believe in anymore?
Four overs remaining, and this worm is catching up very quickly. 22 required of 24 deliveries. And India champions, they've got plenty of wickets in hand, and they're cruising at this stage. Partnership of 27, 22 deliveries it took them. It was more work done by Yusuf Pathan. 20 of 10.
Yeah, the Blue Worm, the Blue Express, charging to victory here. 22 from 24. World Championship of Legends. 10 days of epic action, enthralling cricket, partisan crowds.
Anything else left?
I'll come back to you.
Yunus been forced to bring his paceman back. The first delivery swung in a bit, so might see a little bit of reverse. That's the last option Pakistan have got. Can Wahab do the magic here?
Well, they've got to bring a man or two in here, Walker. Required rate's 5.7, but they've got to get another man or two inside the ring. Just 4 inside. I think they've just got to go for it here, Pakistan, because otherwise India will win with 2 overs to spare.
Yeah, I'm trying to think which fielder can come in. Maybe a mid-wicket fielder. Ask Yuvraj Singh to play across the line. Wahab bringing the ball back in. He's got a square fielder, wide mid-wicket, mid-on. So there's 3 fielders. Maybe bring one inside the circle.
Well, Wahab's got a very, very badly bruised heel. Spoke to him this afternoon, and he's under serious pressure. Yeah, his heel, said he's in a lot of pain, a lot of discomfort. Just can't shake that bruised heel when you're playing day in, day out. Well, Yuvraj, I think, was expecting a short ball there. It looked like he was about to turn his head and back away.
Crowd have got their money worth. They enjoyed this tournament. We had a Pakistan-India game earlier. It was a full house and almost full here again.
Change up, just a little leg cutter from Wahab.
Although Yuvraj Singh has faced 17 deliveries for his 10, he feels that if he's in the middle at the pitch, Pakistan will always be threatened and feel threatened at least. And he's in no rush. He's taking his time. He's asked Yusuf Pathan to take the bowlers on, especially spinners, and he's done it beautifully. It's been a good over so far, only 1 run.
Shoaib Malik, leading run scorer, 245. Ian Bell, who didn't play as many games as Malik. Dapa, 225. Sharjeel, 221, and Ben Dunk. So some good numbers there. Well done, Shoaib Malik. Nice touch. Down to deep third. Should get 2 there, really. Saeed Ajmal is slow and slowly round to the right-hand side and bowls the ball in. 17 done, 138 for 4.
Loving Voxy Mobile's unlimited social media.
In unlimited sunshine.
The fun never ends with unlimited social media on Voxy Mobile.
Home. It's creating a space for a lifetime of lions. It's savouring years of homemade moments. And it's finding your style and knowing it's made to last. Because you don't just furnish a home, you grow one. Oak Furnitureland. Grow your home.
Nathan Coulter-Nile, the leading wicket taker in the tournament. Shoaib Malik, the leading run scorer in the tournament. Sohail Tanvir. One final roll of the dice here for Yunus Khan.
Last roll of the dice. Pakistan got to get a wicket here, and Indian point of view, they got to finish it in 2 overs. They don't want to go into the last over. Still very watchful, pushing the ball into the cover, looking for 2. Will only be 1.
Speaking about big players, Waqar stepping up when it mattered. India were playing poorly, and Yusuf Pathan, 3 half centuries in a row, and one of those half centuries was that uncharacteristic half century just to get India past the net run rate in their defeat. That 153 against South Africa. So those numbers are brilliant, but actually that half century against South Africa, probably the most important innings he played in the entire tournament. Chipped down the ground. Will fall safely, and with every ball that drops into no man's land, Pakistan heart breaks.
Yunus Khan only hoping at this stage that some falls short. One of these 2 play a poor shot, lose their wicket, and the new batter comes in and they might sort of sneak in. 6.38 is the required run rate.
You never know. You got to take the game to the last over. Whatever you do here, Pakistan, don't give up. Get the game into the last over.
Well, this is the first time a little aggressive from Yuvraj. Now, this was Yusuf Pathan against South Africa. It was a gritty inning, hit a couple of big sixes, but mainly he played on the ground, made sure that he doesn't just lose his wicket, scoring 54. That was a magic innings, and a good inning by brother Irfan Pathan also.
Yeah, it's that kind of innings. It's not something you always... You think of his career in IPL cricket, India just smashing the ball all over the ground, out of the ground, but he showed all his experience just to get the job done. Never flustered, especially after the run out, the mix-up with his brother. Could easily have skewed his mindset. It was a wonderful knock.
I think Yusuf Pathan is going to look to take a bit of risk on this delivery. He did. Shirjeel Khan was the man at mid-wicket. It was a little slow. And that smile from Yunus Khan was that you got to come in. You got to come in. You got to take those chances. Let's get a wicket here. You never know.
Yeah, 2 balls in this over just dropping into no man's land. So that tells me if I'm a Pakistan player, you're not out of it. Still need 15 runs. 2 balls this over easily could have went to hand. We've got players sitting in the sheds from India thinking the game is won. They get a wicket here and get a new man in and keep him on strike for a couple of balls, this game will turn again. Big ball this. Squeezed. She'll get back for a couple. It's a very, very good over. Just 6 off it. Well bowled, Sohail Tanvir. 18 done. 1-4-4 for 4.
Looking at Indians batting lineup, very smartly played once again. Yusuf Pathan, Yuvraj Singh in no rush, no hurry at all. And this is, for me, was a turning point. That catch taken, things would have been different. He had plenty of padding on the fingers, especially on the left finger. Couldn't really grasp that.
Wahab again. Now then, mid-off inside the ring. Yusuf realising and sensing the opportunity and takes another ease. My trip 6. The brother loves it.
Bit of aggression. What a tournament Yusuf Pathan is having, or he had. Brilliant. Taking his team to the victory. Good start of the over once again. Tonking it over mid-off.
It's not done yet.
I hope it's not too late. Competition. 30 from Yusuf Pathan, a match-winning 30. 150 for 5.
Get Euro ready with AliExpress. Download AliExpress app now and win millions of prizes during UEFA Euro 2024.
Score more when you shop with AliExpress.
Right then, over to you, younger brother. Irfan replaces Yusuf. 150 for 5. 7 off 10.
Well, he has made job really easy for the younger brother. Fantastic knock from Yusuf Pathan. 30 of 16 in this sort of situation. There was pressure and he handled the pressure really well. And Yuvraj Singh, he wants to be out there when they win this game. 7 needed of 10.
Can they get another man inside the ring? New man on strike. Irfan on strike. I think Yunus needs to get another man inside the ring here. Just got the solitary 4. Now inside edge onto pad. What's your football like? What? Oh, left footer. This is the end of Yusuf. He played a good hand here, Wakar.
Yeah, his eyes lit up when he saw that slow delivery in his arc. He wanted to go a little finer. Good catch, really good catch. Shoaib Maqsood was the man. Something to cheer for those green shirts.
You're not there yet, sir. You haven't won it yet. He's saying just calm down. Good hand from Yusuf.
Yusuf Pathan doesn't want to go upstairs. He doesn't want to take his pads off. What a tournament we had. We saw everything. Good delivery. But Pakistan need Yuvraj's wicket.
5 from 8. And they need to get the game into the last over. What can Wahab do here? What can Wahab do in these next 2 balls to try and squeeze 1 single and a dot to give somebody 4 to play with in the last over? If scores are level, we'll have a bowl out, old school. Pretty good, and good from Cameron Akmal. That's a good take, Waqar. That's not easy. Ball hopping before the keeper, could easily get away from Cameron.
Yeah, it was an awkward bounce. Very, very close to that off stump. And ball just bouncing in front. He made sure that he kept his body, his legs, everything behind that ball.
Excellent from Cameron Akmal. I tell you what, was a big shot from Irfan Pathan, because that was not far away from the off bail. 5 from 7. Will Irfan go big, or will he be happy just to take a single maybe and get into the last over? Single's good for Pakistan. 4 off 6, and 1 never knows.
Well, single will be good for India also, because it's only 5 required. Yes, you don't want to go into the last over, but they don't need like 10 or 12 or 15. They only need 4 if they get to 1. That's wide. That's 1 less. So only 4 required now. Wicket can only help Pakistan here.
Wahab's gone for the difficult to control out the side of the hand slower ball. Would have been best advised to go similar to the previous ball and attack the stump. Look, he's trying to bowl that side of the hand slow ball. Sure, yeah, wide ball, he knows, the owner knows. 4 off 7.
This is a big delivery. Where is the wicket? No, another wide. That's poor bowling. Very, very bad bowling. He's already struggling. Irfan Pathan, why do you need to bowl slower one? Just bowl within stumps.
Let's have a look at this. The option he's going to, again, it's that out the side slower ball. Why? 2 balls ago, he nearly cleaned up Irfan with a skiddy pace on ball. He's bowled 2 wides then. Oh, it's going to be a leg by. We will take it into the last over. India need 2 to win. 155 for 5.
There's some happy, some hurting, but all in all, magnificent tournament. We had everything, some great bowling, some really quality batting, 6s, 4s, you name it.
Left arm over.
Sohail Tanvir entrusted with trying to defend 2. Irfan Pathan is on strike. It'll be fitting really for Irfan to hit the winning runs. He's had a good tournament. We've got a 6 inside the circle. Sweepers a deep third, deep point, and a deep forward square leg. Long leg dropping back as well.
Yunus still hoping that Irfan Pathan will hit in the air and will go to one of those fielders, but not the case. Not the case. Hit it nice and straight over. The bowlers had to finish this game and win this trophy. India coming from behind and manages to win the trophy here at Edgbaston. What a beautiful scenes.
Marvellous, India. Yuvraj Singh said at the semi-final. We haven't played good cricket yet. Well, their last 80 overs have been exceptional. Captain has come good at the right time. They have peaked at the right time in a tournament. That's what tournament cricket is all about. Brilliant here at Edgbaston in front of a massive crowd. The India champions have won the World Championship of Legends 2024 by 5 wickets, defeating Pakistan. Pakistan owners will be hurting. They've played marvellously well. They can be extremely proud of their troops, but India, as they so often do, getting the job done and backing up the senior side's victory in Barbados 3 weeks ago. Yusuf Pathan has had a marvellous campaign with bat in hand. He's been by far the best batter of the tournament, and Hassan Ali in the house, the Warwickshire fast bowler. He'll be disappointed, but great scenes here. Magnificent tournament. Wakar played in great spirits in front of wonderful crowds, and this is the winning moment.
Yeah, it was in the art, and the kind of form Irfan Pathan has been in. This was an easy hit. Nicely played, and they deserve this. They played some quality cricket, really came from behind, and the owners are excited. The owners of the tournament excited. The two brothers are over the moon. India winning this game quite comfortably at the end if you look at the numbers, but Pakistan should not feel that bad. They have won the game against India previously on this very ground, and overall in this tournament I thought they played some magical cricket, but it was India who stole the show at the end, coming from behind.
Yeah, deserved champions in the end. 6 teams started, 1 will finish with the trophy. That one is India. Harbhajan Singh has bowled terrifically well and brought real character and flair to the tournament. See what it means to these players. These players have won some of the biggest events the world game can offer, but this was massive. Chance once again to play with old mates, against old mates, and win a trophy. And that's what it's all about. Congratulations, the Indian champions.
Well, India deserve to win this game and win the tournament. They came from behind, as I said, and the disciplines they were shown with the ball, with the bat. Love the way Yuvraj led this team and also batted right till the end. He knew that this total is not that kind of total where you have to go really big. He kept his cool, batted for 22 deliveries and got 15, and at the end took the game to India.
Marvellous scenes here at Edgbaston. Huge crowd, and the boys in blue have got the job done for the Indian champions. Okay, great atmosphere. I'm feeling Nikhil Chopra has got a superstar alongside him.
Well, Harbhajan Singh with me, the Terminator. Harbhajan winning the finals of the WCL, but just talk me through the atmosphere once again here at Edgbaston.
Well, absolutely brilliant to be here, and winning this, especially against Pakistan, means a lot. So, chuck the India! You can hear them all. Chuck the India!
The crowd has been supporting India champions as well as the Pakistan champions. But every time a wicket fell when you guys were bowling, the crowd has been phenomenal. A word for them.
Well, obviously, special thanks to everyone, whoever is here, whether from India, from Pakistan, from any country. They came here to support the game. Beautiful, and obviously we played better today than Pakistan. Respect to their team. They were a brilliant team, but we played better today, and we ended up winning the cup, so which was great.
Well, we came here on the 2nd of July. We've had 11 days, Baju, and as the tournament has progressed, every single player has found form. It has been incredible seeing you guys compete. How have you felt competing once again?
Well, we came here without any practice because we were covering matches for the World Cup, and suddenly we had to come here and pull up our socks and play. But credit to all the boys. They worked hard on their game. They execute their plans the way they wanted to do. So it was a happy environment, and happy team is a winning team, and that's exactly what we did. And we peaked at the right time, I believe. Last game against Australia was probably the best game of the tournament. That's what you wanted to do, as a team, peaking at right time, and India certainly peaked at the right time.
Thank you, Baju. I believe Deep has got somebody. Deep, over to you.
Thank you, Nikhil. I've got Robin here with me. Robin, congratulations. How does it feel, mate?
Oh, fantastic. I think we started the tournament pretty well, and then we lost steam in the middle of the tournament, and then some. But I think we came back and played to our potential in the last couple of games when it really mattered. That drubbing to Pakistan in the league stage obviously kind of bit us in the backside a little bit, and kind of blew the wind out of our sails for a couple of games. But I think that game against South Africa where we just managed to qualify, I think really hit our pride, and then we were like, okay, we got to turn this up, and really happy that we've turned up in the last couple of games and played true to our potential with bowling, batting and fielding.
I mean, you especially. I mean, from game one, you look like you're in touch. You're playing regular cricket. What's the secret behind you? Still look very, very fit indeed.
Well, I'm playing a lot of paddle tennis. I've been saying this a lot actually. It seems like I'm promoting paddle, but I've been playing a lot of paddle. It keeps me fit, keeps me going. I'm really enjoying the game. I retired obviously to play a lot more cricket outside of India, but unfortunately that hasn't happened. So I'm playing whatever's come my way. But I am available to play whoever needs me. Let me just put it out there.
Absolutely, why not? But listen, I mean, a tournament like this, you still have those competitive juices, right? And you can still play the game. I mean, what does a tournament like this do?
Well, I think it's fantastic. To be very honest, when you finish playing cricket, it's a little bit of a big drop for any athlete, for any cricketer. Financially, even relevance-wise, it's a big drop. You suddenly you get away from the limelight completely. Your earning potential drops a lot. So tournaments like this actually is a boon for a lot of retired cricketers, because they still find a way to keep in touch with the game and still find a sense of relevance whilst playing the game. And it's a way that they can stay connected with what they're truly passionate about in their lives. So it's a fantastic opportunity to be able to do that. And to be honest, we've been here the last couple of weeks. Irfan, Raidu, Suresh, me. We've been really having a ball of a time. It's been absolutely fantastic to be able to just be kids again when we're with each other. The whole, we say in Hindi, BC keeps going on. It's so much fun. Honestly, it's been one of the best tours as far as camaraderie is concerned for me in a very long time.
Well, congratulations again. Thanks for your time, Robin. Go well. And now it's over to you, Nikhil.
Thank you, Deep. If I can just quickly grab Ambati. Ambati, I know you're waiting for your family, but just a few words. How have you enjoyed playing this tournament and, of course, getting a half century in the final against Pakistan?
No, I mean, it was fantastic. It's hard not playing cricket and coming and playing such a good tournament. And, especially there are a lot of guys who are playing active cricket. It's not an easy league. It was fantastic. So we had to up our game because we have had, quite a few bad games, but still we had the mindset and the mental strength to really come out in these last two games and do well. And special, mention to Yuvipa. He has really kept the team positive and also, instilled that confidence that we needed. So it's all credit to the team management and Yuvipa and Bajupa. And also Irfan, Yusuf, I mean, the way they have played in this tournament, it's fantastic. And Robs, the way he has been opening. So I feel everybody, including, even the Pakistan team, they have played really well in the tournament. It's hard always to lose in the finals, but no complaints. We are happy.
Close to 20,000 people at Edgbaston. Quick word, how have you really enjoyed the crowd support that you got?
It's been fantastic. I mean, both the teams have come out in numbers. I mean, the supporters have come out in numbers, and it's been fantastic. Special mention to all the Indian supporters with the flags. They have come even in the previous game, and they've supported India, and they've come back again. And also special mention to even Pakistani supporters who are here in numbers, and they have been fantastic. They are really warm, and Birmingham is a warm city, and it's fantastic to play here. And special mention to everybody who have enjoyed a good game of cricket.
Thank you so much, Ambati. Really well played. Let's head back to Deep with another special guest.
Thank you, Nikhil. We've got the main men behind this tournament here. And listen, a very big congratulations to all three of you to make this happen. Feelings first up.
Well, it's crazy. I mean, like, I don't have words for this. It's the perfect thing that we were manifesting, you know, because India and Pakistan are two biggest, you know, father of all rivalries. That's what they say. We were manifesting it, and there was a time when India was not supposed to even qualify. And see, here we are, full packed house. So thanks a lot to each and every one person from the WCL team, from the ITW, from the broadcasters, from the ECB, who has put so much work and effort for 1.5 years. And here we are. Thank you. Thanks a lot to everyone.
It's been an absolutely brilliant tournament, and from a production point of view, obviously, it's not one of the easiest things to put together. And how was that whole job? And what's the first feeling that you have? Relieved or happy? I mean, come on, go on, tell us.
It's his dream that I've been living with him for 1.5 years now, and right from day one in putting all of this together. We started from a cafe just next to my house together in a small corner, and from that to an India-Pakistan final. Couldn't have asked for more, and as he said, we all manifested for best of it, and we got the best game, a last over finish in the final. Couldn't have asked for more. And you guys I'm thankful to whole of the production team, be it ground, be it TV, and the broadcasters across the globe as well. Everyone came together to deliver something which is truly something that we are enjoying. Finally, it has been a relief, and then a bit of satisfaction is what I would say. And we are still not 100% satisfied, because we are coming back next year even bigger, even better.
Yeah, keeping my fingers crossed, looking forward to it. And obviously, no sporting tournament or nothing is complete without the patrons. And thank you so much from the whole team. I'm part of the team, I'm including myself. And what was your takeaway from this tournament?
So I'm still getting the goosebumps, and it's a dream which Harshita saw, which has been fulfilled by the help of all the team members, which is including the ITW, production team, and everybody. Thank you very much. It's been like, I feel blessed to be over here. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you to all three of you and the whole team for making this happen. And now it's over to Nikhil again.
Thank you, Dev. I've got Suresh Raina, Gurkirat Man, the man of the moment. How have you felt competing in front of 20,000 people, Suresh?
It's been amazing. I think special credit to the organization. I think playing in UK has always been special for us. I think we have won Champions Trophy in this ground 2013. Again, we have won it with the...
It was on the same day today.
Absolutely. And having played with the legend of the game, I think it's been amazing.
Gurkirat, how have you enjoyed the tournament and the competitiveness? Because you've just retired close to about 6-8 months ago. How have you enjoyed this tournament?
I think I loved playing here, and the atmosphere is amazing. And even the level of cricket, I think it's been amazing here. And playing with Paji, it's a pleasure.
Sunday Paji, he played really well. I think UV led the team really well. And Pathan's brother, I think they've been amazing. Look at Harbhajan Singh, age of 39, 40, he's been bowling really well. I think special mention to the crowd. They've been coming here every game. Whenever we played against Pakistan, Pakistan played really, really well. At the same time, Australia, West Indies. I think, as you said earlier, I think today is the day we have won Champions Trophy. And God has been really kind to us.
Thank you so much, Suresh. Thank you so much, Gurkirat. Back to you, Deep.
Thank you, Nikhil. I've got the Pathan brothers. One of them is kind of busy. If you can come over, Yusuf, Irfan is there. And we've got Junior Pathan as well. Yes, your dad's done it, your uncle's done it. Well, Irfan, a week ago, we were together in the comm box. And within a week, you're here winning games. What's going on?
Well, look, for today, you have to say that Raidu, the way he played, outstanding. The way we bowled was outstanding as well. The way the senior Pathan came in and the way he hit those crucial runs was very important. So yes, you know, when you're playing cricketer, being a cricketer as a part-time cricketer, right? When you play that role, it's tough. And because, you know, some of the players from Australia, some of the players in Pakistan, some play PSL, some play BBL. so when you have to compete against them, it's slightly tough. But, you know, credit to Yuvraj Singh as well, because Yuvraj assembled a team, and when he spoke to me, when he spoke to Bhai, when he spoke to each and every player, he told each and everyone what exactly needed to be done. And he said, I don't want your bowling, I want you to hit sixes, and this is your job. But today he gave me 3 overs.
Hitting sixes, absolutely yes. I mean, listen, 3 back-to-back 50s before this, then this crucial innings as well. Dude, you're looking as good as ever.
लगता तो था अच्छा बहुत, लेकिन टफ था, और
जो सिचुएशन था, जो डिमांड कर रहा था सिचुएशन, उस हिसाब से खेला और काफ़ी अच्छा लग रहा है कि हम लोग फाइनल भी जीते। क्रूशल था जो साउथ अफ्रीका के साथ जो मैच था वो बहुत क्रूशल था, क्योंकि मुझे पता था कि अगर अच्छा खेले नहीं है हम लोग पूरा टूर्नामेंट, लेकिन जब हम सेमीफाइनल और फाइनल खेलेंगे तो इंडिया हमेशा बहुत अच्छा खेलता है। एज ए टीम हम लोगों ने बहुत अच्छा खेला, बैटिंग भी बहुत अच्छा किया सेमीफाइनल में, बॉलिंग अच्छा किया। यहाँ पर हम लोग फाइनल में भी ओवरऑल बहुत अच्छा क्रिकेट खेले हम लोग। और यहाँ पे जो फैंस आए थे उनके लिए मुझे बहुत खुशी है कि इतने अच्छे नंबर्स में आए और उन्होंने सपोर्ट किया इंडिया को। पाकिस्तान टीम के सपोर्टर्स भी थे, तो काफ़ी अच्छा लगा कि जो फैंस है अपने जो लेजेंड क्रिकेटर है उनको देखने के लिए आए, उनको सपोर्ट किया। और सबसे अच्छी बात है कि हम लोग यहाँ पर जीते, तो बहुत खुशी है मुझे।
यूसुफ इरफान, ये सवाल आप दोनों के लिए। काफ़ी टाइम होता है कि आपको आपके बच्चों ने खेलते हुए नहीं देखा है, वो सुना है, सिर्फ टीवी में कभी हाइलाइट्स देखा होगा। वो फीलिंग बताएं कि फैमिली के साथ, बच्चों के साथ दोबारा आप लोगों को खेलते हुए देख रहे हैं।
You know, it's an absolutely beautiful question because Deep, this is what we missed when we were playing for India. When my wife actually missed out a lot of my heydays, so she misses it. My kids, yesterday when I was playing against Australia, so he was there on the balcony and he said, "Daddy, you took a wicket as well. You hit 4 sixes in a row. How did you do that?" And I told him, because of your practice, you made me do practice. So for them, it's a very unique and memorable experience which will last forever. So it's a great feeling.
मुझे बहुत खुशी है क्योंकि देखिए फैमिलीज़ सेमीफाइनल से पहले जो 2 मैच थे, काफ़ी दूर मैच थे, 1-1 घंटा दूर ट्रैवल कर रहे थे, फैमिलीज़ वहाँ पर आ रही थी, बच्चे काफ़ी सपोर्ट कर रहे थे। स्टेडियम में आवाज़ आ रही थी उनकी कि इंडिया इंडिया, और जो भी फादर खेल रहे थे उनके नाम लेके चिल्ला रहे थे। और दोनों मैच हम लोग हारे थे, तो उनके लिए भी बुरा लग रहा था कि बहुत दूर आ रहे हैं और हम लोग को हारते हुए देख रहे हैं, तो ये अच्छी बात नहीं है। तो हम लोग ये भी बात कर रहे थे कि यार फैमिलीज़ के लिए, बच्चों के लिए, वो जो फैंस है उनके लिए हमको जीतना है और अच्छा क्रिकेट खेलेंगे, क्योंकि हमें सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं और उनको हमेशा याद रहेगा ये जो टूर्नामेंट उन्होंने देखा, हमेशा याद रहेगा, क्योंकि काफ़ी कॉम्पिटिटिव क्रिकेट भी खेले हम लोग सारे, और बहुत सारे इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर्स से भी वो बच्चे इंटरेक्ट किए, तो बहुत खुशी है उनके लिए भी।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपके लिए, आपके वक्त के लिए, एंड कंग्रेचुलेशंस अगेन, गो वेल।
Thank you.
Thank you, Deep. Thank you.
Congratulations, India champions. They have won the World Championship of Legends final here in Birmingham. 156 for 6, and India champions chasing it down with 5 balls to spare. India champions win by 5 wickets. Quick break, back with the post-match presentation.
The Miller family know stuff. They know that today they'll breeze into the heart of London for less than you'd think. They know they can catch up on a book, a podcast, or an alien splatting session from their comfortable reclining seats. They also know not to stare directly into the eyes of Zalahula. If you know, you go. National Express.
The Olympic Games Paris 2024, live on Eurosport with every moment only on Discovery+.
Marvellous scenes here in Birmingham this evening. It's the World Championship of Legends final, and Pakistan champions won the toss, wanted to bat first, got 156 for 6. We reckon 15 to 20 short. Shoaib Malik played well again for his 41. Anurjeet Singh into the side because of an injury, picked up 3 for 43. In the chase, Ambati Raidu came to the party, 30-ball half-century, 159 for 5. India champions winning by 5 wickets. Well, it was always going to be a cracking encounter between Pakistan and India. Started nicely. Sharjeel using pace on a very dry, used surface. Third time in the tournament, Sharjeel clips to deep square leg. Anurjeet into the 11, into the wicket column. That was a truly stupendous stroke. Up and over, mid-off on the bounce. Sohaib Maqsood, he's had a good tournament, but he too found Shukla in the deep. Baji, solitary over today. Power Negi taking the pace right out of the ball, enticing Cameron Akmal to go downtown. He only finds Ambati Raidu, the big wicket. Irfan cleans up Yunus Khan. Misbah got a life. UV dropped an absolute sitter. It wasn't to cost India a great deal. Misbah went off, retired hurt. Never found fluency to the middle and back end of the innings. Pakistan never really put bat to ball with regularity. That was a good catch from Ambati Raidu in the deep. Sohail Tanvir at the back end scored some useful, lusty boundaries in an undefeated 19. To give the score a little bit of respectability. 156 for 6 was the score, so 157 India needed to win. And out came Ravi Uthappa and Ambati Raidu, all guns blazing. Looked like they were batting on a different surface in the first couple of overs as they took the Pakistan openers to all pieces. Robbie caught in the deep. Raina came in, Suresh Raina came in and punched one for 4 and then found Sohail Tanvir out second ball. India, such a experienced and deep batting lineup. Pakistan persisted with pace when we all felt spin was the way to go. Boom, boom into the attack was short. Ambati Raidu, a 30-ball half-century, had a very quiet tournament. Next ball though, paid the price. One big shot too many. Shoaib Malik dismissing. Poor short ball whacked, and then Gurpreet Man, uncharacteristic slog across the leg side and brought Yusuf Pathan, and that was a big moment. Amir Yamin, who's been an exceptional fielder and player. Shoaib Malik puts down Yusuf. That was the game right there. Those 2 drop catches, and after that it was inevitable that Yusuf Pathan was going to take on the bowling and put a big dent in the run chase. Good catch. Sohaib Maqsood in the deep. The winning moment. Irfan Patan, the junior, the little brother, getting the blue juggernaut over the line and winning for the India champions. Well, you come into a tournament, you want to win the tournament, of course you do, but as a personal milestone, you want to be the top of the runs and wickets. Shoaib Malik, 245. Ian Bell, I thought, played superbly well. Yusuf Patan, 5th in the charts, but those 221 runs, so important in helping the India champions win this trophy. Well, Ease My Trip sixes, both Edgbaston and Northampton. I've seen plenty of them. Beautiful. And Bhatti Raidu, so powerful. Cool, pretty man, leg side. Yusuf Patan mishits it and it still goes for 6. That was massive. That was absolutely ginormous over deep mid-wicket. Probably the best, really. Backing away to leg and flogging it over mid-off, who was inside the ring. Wonderful to see all the balls flying over the ropes here at Edgbaston. Final of the World Championship of Legends. Pakistan champions 156, India champions winning by 5 wickets. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with the captain's chat.
Two fighters shaped by victory and marked by defeat. Their paths set to cross in the ultimate British heavyweight collision. Who will rise to conquer? The Juggernaut! And start on the road to redemption. Joyce features Aura, live on TNT Sports.
All 5 lights are on. We go green in London.
It's all on this, the championship decider.
What a season!
It's gonna be electric. Formula E London, live on TNT Sports and Discovery Plus.
There ain't no place like Manif. This city makes moments. Now it's time for my guys to take theirs. The top don's taking no prisoners and the big man's getting bigger. Get ready for the smoke. Because in this city, winners live forever. Manchester, where greatness is made. UFC 304, live on TNT Sports.
It's not even the best city in the Northwest.
The Olympic Games Paris 2024, live on Eurosport with every moment only on Discovery Plus.
It was my newspaper that accused him of having an affair. The response was piffle.
Can this man even lie straight in bed?
I've been assured that no rules were broken.
He was living in number 10. How did he not know?
That there was no party.
A little head nod, yes. Of course there was a party. Your body is telling us.
We hide underneath this eccentric persona. It's calculated.
Exposing the hidden truths behind the behaviour of Boris Johnson in a brand new Faking It special. Stream now, only on Discovery Plus.
Well, the chase here in the final needed to get off to a good start. They did. Robbie Uthappa and Bhatti Raidu played beautifully. Gurkirat played nicely once again for his 34. Yusuf, that was a telling contribution. 30 off 16. Winning with 5 balls to spare. Well, up front, Bhatti Raidu, who's had a very, very quiet tournament before the final. You're asking players to step up when it counts, and he did today. Always been a man for the big occasion, whether playing in the IPL or playing for his national side. Think of him performing for Mumbai Indians and CSK in crunch games. A beautiful timer of the ball. Picking the gap and scoring a lovely 30-ball half-century to put his side in a strong position. Well, there were 7 bowlers used for Pakistan. Amir was expensive, not like his usual for this tournament. He's been pretty good. Picked up 2 wickets. Sohail, 0 for 18 from his 2. Boom Boom, 0 for 15 from his 2. Picking the bowlers, Syed Ajmal, 1 for 25. Wahab, a little expensive when it counted. Picked up 1 for 22. Well, we've had 10 great days of entertainment at the World Championship of Legends, and this is what it all came down to. Pakistan champions, they won the toss. They wanted runs on the board on a very dry surface. They made 156 for 6. We felt 15 to 20 short. Shoaib Malik scoring 41, Anurit 3 for 43. In the chase, winning with 5 balls to spare, winning by 5 wickets, and Bhatti Raidu scored a beautiful half-century. This morning, Anurit Singh was not in the 11. India had an injury, and all of a sudden you're thrown into the team with no time to think about what you got to do. He picked up 3. Picked up 3 massive wickets, 3 for 43. This was the wicket. Shoaib Malik. This will live long in the memory of Anurit Singh. Brilliant from India today here in Birmingham. They've been superb all tournament, but when it mattered, at the back end of the tournament, they really did turn up. Wonderful game of cricket to end a superb tournament here in Birmingham. Great. Already downstairs, Nikhil Chopra, he's been busy and he's got all the relevant people alongside him.
Birmingham, how have you enjoyed the World Championship of Legends? The final between the India champions and the Pakistan champions. It truly has left an indelible impression around the world seeing these legends compete. Good evening and welcome to the post-match presentation of the inaugural final game of the World Championship of Legends. The first WCL management would like to thank their sponsors, their title sponsor, Ease My Trip, the platinum partner 96.com, and associate sponsor Meteora Developers and the MG Lion. And our venue partners Edgbaston, Northants, and our sanctioning board, the ECB. I'd like to congratulate the India champions of winning the inaugural World Championship of Legends tournament. Really well played, Yuvi and the boys. Introducing my presentation party, to my left, the visionary, Mr. Nishant Pitti, founder of Ease My Trip and the chief patron of the WCL. And his left, Harshit Tomar, the founder and the co-owner of the WCL, worked really hard for the last year and a half. And to his left, Mr. Salman Ahmed, managing partner, Burj Mayfair. And to his left, Mrs. Hadis Ahmed, the managing partner, Burj Mayfair. And to her left, Mr. Bobby Gujral, the proud owner of one of the world's best sweets brand, the Meaty brand. And to his left, Mr. Vivek Chandra, the chief consultant and the WCL director of the ITV as well. And to his left, Mr. Stuart Kane, the CEO of Edgbaston. Gentlemen, good evening. And ma'am, good evening. Thank you for your presence. If I can request Mr. Stuart Kane to give the medallion of our match officials for their tireless and relentless support in overseeing the extraordinary inaugural event of the World Championship of Legends. First off, the match referee, Mr. David Jukes, please. Thank you, sir. Truly, you've had wonderful 11 days. And next one, Mr. Nigel Long. Thank you, Nigel. Mr. Casper Villion. Next up, Mr. Mo Wasim. Thank you so much, Stuart. Now if I can request Mr. Vivek Chandra to step forward and give away the batter of the match, check of US dollars 500 to none other, Yusuf Pathan, for his 30 from 16 deliveries. Yusuf, if you can come forward. Once again, really well played, Yusuf Pathan. Some good strikes at the crucial juncture of the game. Thank you, Yusuf. Now, if I can request Mr. Bobby Gujral to present the meaty, sweet moment of